Aloha, this is Tim. I'm back for another video about the GoPro. This time I'm just going to be talking a little bit about the 3D system. So the 3D system I thought would be not the coolest thing in the world, but as I'm using it more and more, I'm finding it has some value to it. Besides just the coolness of 3D for the novelty of it all, it does give some cool looking videos at the end product. But the cooler thing about the 3D system is just how well it works, how easy it works for anybody, normal users that aren't techie, that aren't inclined towards video editing and things like that to make it actually work. So this is what the actually housing looks like. You can see it has room for 2 GoPros, and you put one in right side up, one in upside down, and what that does is gives you 2 eyes. So left and right eye, as I have 2 eyes, you have 2 eyes. That's what does the 3D of different, a little bit different differential, I guess, where the cameras are, and you can see the different eyes, and it gets conveyed back to you depending on which 3D type you're using. So anyways, the cool part is they've done something clever with the accessory port. This accessory port is this dock connector like thing on the back of every GoPro 2, and what you do by plugging this cable in to each GoPro, it can actually synchronize the GoPros together. So what that does is you'll have one GoPro that's upside down, but with this accessory port, it'll actually flip the video, so you don't have to worry about flipping it back upside down when you're in the editing room. Also, the shutter is linked together through this accessory port, so that enables you to really easily have same start and stop time, so you don't have to worry about using something like Final Cut Pro 10 to sync the audio to make sure everything's lined up perfectly. That happens all with this system. So the brilliance of the system is the ease of use, and actually the image quality is quite phenomenal. So it's a cool system. It's $100 plus the 2 GoPros. So if you're looking at it as a whole piece, it's $700. But individual $100 for accessory, $300 per camera. It's not too bad if you look at it at that point. So it's pretty nifty. It's waterproof, so you can go swimming with it and do all sorts of stuff like that. And links in with all the other GoPro mounting solutions. And big fan of the 3D system. And this is some first impressions and why I am falling in love with this 3D system from GoPro. Stay tuned for future videos, and I'll be back soon. Aloha.